Hey, Sugar Plum. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing great. Wanted to ask if you're coming tomorrow to the party.
Of course. My friends are coming too. I hope it's not a problem, right?
Sure. The more, the merrier. I've seen your friend. Her name is Miley, right?
Yeah, and Sally too. I don't know if you know her or not.
Oh, that stoic glasses girl? I didn't know you guys were friends.
LOL. And why did you think that?
Well, you know, she's too old school and boring. I have met chicks like her, and they are quite a pain in the ass.
I mean, I can't disagree with you on that. But Sally is a nice girl, understanding and helping. Miley and I always go to her with our homework problems. She is so sweet.
At least she is of some use. I bet she can't even dress herself up for tomorrow.
Most probably, LMAO. Her dressing sense is so odd. It sometimes makes me gag. But don't worry, she'll get adequately ready for tomorrow. I won't embarrass you.
You're so sweet. It baffles me that you still don't have a boyfriend. I mean, you are intelligent, sexy, and talented. Any guy would love to have you.
Is this your way of flirting with me?
You can say that. Is it working?
Maybe.
There's a chance, then.
You are cute.
And? Am I just cute? Or do you find anything else attractive?
Hold your horses, lover boy. It's been 2 days since we started talking. Let me get to know you better in person.
You mean tomorrow?
You can say that. By the way, is Brian coming too? Miley would like to meet him.
Yeah, he is. We can plan a double date then.
Sounds like a good plan.
Looking forward to it then, princess. Can't wait to know you better.
Same here. Just then. Hey, girl. Did Jared text you? We are going to his party tomorrow, right? Oh, yes. I was just talking to him. He's so cute. Whoa. What happened? What did he tell you? That he can't wait to know me better and how much he finds me attractive. LOL. Girl, I told you he was into you. I know. Oh my god. I'm so happy. We are going to this big house party tomorrow. Is Brian coming too? Yes. You need to shoot your shot now, Miley. He is also a rich guy, and the best part is he is handsome and talented. I thought you didn't like him because he was studious. Well, you're my best friend, so I did some research on him, and voila, I approve. He is a tough nut to crack, though. That guy doesn't like giving attention to others. It's you, Miles. You can do it. He won't be able to resist your charm. But what should I wear? I'm so confused now. I've been going through my wardrobe and I feel like I might have to buy something new for tomorrow. Then let's do that. We are going shopping tomorrow after school. Fashion Amore posted a few new ideas on her story today. I was thinking of planning our outfits based on that. Oh, yes, I saw that. They were so good. And that girl came up with all that with thrifted clothes. Now just think if we can recreate that look, but with Ralph Lauren and Gucci. We're totally gonna slay. But hey, I'm thinking of taking Sally with us too. That girl is otherwise going to embarrass us there with her baggy clothing. What the hell, App? She's going? Oh my god! Hey, we can't tell our parents we'll stay at our senior's place for a fabulous house party. We need someone to cover our asses. But why? Can't you just ask her to stay home, and when our parents call her, she can handle it from there? Did you forget how much your mom asked for you when we were out shopping in Victoria's Secret? She didn't call me. She called Sally, because you told her we were going group studying. Ugh. I can't wait to get out of this house and live my own life on my own terms. My parents just keep nagging me for the littlest things. Same here, hun. But for now, our pocket money depends on our parents. And Sally is our only pass to enjoy Richie Boy's party peacefully. True that. Fine then. You can tell her to come with us. And so will you. We are friends, after all. Yeah, I guess so. But I hope she's not going to embarrass us there. She can dress herself up a little. I'll tell her what to wear. You help her out too. Send her some options. Do you think she has something to wear except for her sack-like clothing? That's her problem, and if she comes there looking like a homeless girl, she will become a laughingstock, and our reputation matters in that case too. We need to keep an eye on her. But first, we need to figure out our outfits. We have 2 handsome and rich men to attend. Yes! An hour later. Sally! Get dressed nicely tomorrow. We are going to Jared's party. What? But I told you I'm not interested. That guy is a douchebag, April. You saw how he was mocking me in class today. Oh, come on, Sal. It's okay. You're just too uptight sometimes. And it was just a joke. And please, you know my parents. I need your help. Just say yes, and I promise we'll have a lot of fun together. I know you like him, April. It's fine. You can go without me. But I can't. What if Mom calls? I need you to be there. Pretty please. Fine, I'll be there. Just then, April and Miley share a few simple yet stylish outfit ideas with me. I saw these new ideas on my fave Insta fashion page today. You can go for any of them. You guys really love this page, huh? Yeah. Have you seen her page? Good Lord, she is going to be the next icon. I can't wait to see her finally go live on the 11th. Yeah, sure. Let's hope she doesn't change her mind like always. Fingers crossed. I'll see you tomorrow then. Don't let us down. You are our friend. Got it. It wasn't like I had a grudge against the popular jock Jared, but something was off about that guy. He was a little too boastful about his parents' money and loved to play around. I never really paid much attention to him during the first year of our high school, but when we crossed paths during one of our classes, his face literally screamed, "You disgust me," when he looked at me. His cocky smirks and snorts every time I walked past him never bothered me. In fact, that was the last thing on my mind. But I guess that was what hurt his pride, that I never paid attention to him. When I found out April had a crush on him, I was okay with that too. I just didn't want to get involved much, that's all. April and Miley are my only 2 friends at school. I know they might not be my ideal friends, but they still treat me as a decent human being instead of bullying me. I have gotten forced most of my life, so to have 2 friends who genuinely appreciate my help makes me happy. I know it's the bare minimum, but every person has their own starting point. This is mine in case of friendship with them. The party they are invited to, I have no interest in attending it. Jared was and forever will be an asshole, and I will stand by it. But if my friends need me, I can't refuse. And with that in my mind, I started to look for a decent outfit for tomorrow.
Hey, will you be coming tomorrow?
Who's this?
It's Brian. We sit next to each other on history class.
Oh, yeah, hi.
So, are you coming tomorrow to the party?
Yeah, but why are you asking me this?
Just no reason. My friend Jared has a crush on April. Do you know that?
Yeah, but isn't he a player? He looks like a jerk to me.
Well, he can be a jerk, but it looks like he's actually interested in your friend.
That's their relationship, and I have no interest in analyzing that. Do you have anything else to ask?
No, not really.
Okay then, see you tomorrow.
Wait, I've seen you scribbling in your notebook. Are you into sketching? I used to paint too, back in middle school.
Cool. I should get some sleep now. Good night.
Okay, night. See you tomorrow.
I had never felt so embarrassed talking to a guy. But Brian Dane, he was something else. Awkward, a bit smart, and the complete opposite of his jerk best friend. Miley has always had a massive crush on him, and I could understand why. Girls drooled over him, and honestly, I have a soft spot for him too. But for someone like me, I think it's best to maintain a safe distance. The night of the party, I felt extremely overwhelmed in the crowd. It was suffocating. People were smoking and drinking alcohol while I was sipping my cola, writhing in pain internally. This was just not my place. But I had to come for April and Miley's sake. Jared and April were having the time of their lives, and Miley was shooting her shot with Brian. It was perfect for them, but not for me. From the corner of my eye, I soon noticed how uncomfortable Brian looked around Miley. That was when our eyes met, and I saw him walking toward me. My heart skipped a beat. It made me happy that I forgot to notice Miley's frowning, angered face. Brian talked to me normally, asked me how I was doing, and even complimented my outfit. That was a first. He said he liked me casually. I don't give a shit style, which made me chuckle. All the other people were treating me like junk at the party and laughing at me for my looks. It was nothing new, I was used to it, but it still hurt. Just when our conversation was about to end, I saw Jared walk towards me before deliberately spilling my drink all over my dress. I did not get angry, but the guy just snickered before shouting out my ugly ass should just leave his best friend alone. Suddenly, every eye was on me, and I could hear people muttering about me. I don't know why Jared said that, but it made me angry. When I yelled back at him and called him a jerk, April and Miley started defending him, saying I should not embarrass myself or them in front of others, and that I should apologize. That only made me more angry. While Brian tried to take a stand for me, I stopped him and dashed out of the place. It was getting suffocating, and I didn't want one more single second with those people around me. 2 days later. Hey, now, are you still pissed about the other night? Come on, forget about it, Sal. I'm not saying anything. I don't even care about what happened there. Why do you always have to act all high and mighty? Be a bit more expressive. Last time I got expressive, you guys shut me down. Now you're overreacting. Maybe I am. I'm sorry. It's okay. Now can you come to my place? I really need your help with my English project. I'll be there in an hour. And by the way, nothing is going on between you and Brian, right? No. Why would that guy ever like me? Yeah, you guys are way too different. Okay, I'll see you soon. I felt frustrated. I felt like screaming and kicking Jared's balls for humiliating me. I felt like yelling at April and Miley and everyone else who called me names and made fun of me for no reason. I didn't even know how to talk to my parents about this. They always taught me to handle my emotions properly, and I followed their instructions. I have always followed everyone's instructions, but no one wants to listen to me. No one ever tried to understand me. But the moment I tried to speak for myself, I was asked to be quiet. Tears rolled down my cheeks, but there was no one to cheer me up. That was when I heard someone blowing their horn in front of my house. When I looked outside, Brian was there waiting for me. He asked me to come down, and while I was reluctant, I nodded and went out to meet him. He did not ask me anything, but just apologized for the night. But no, what shocked me more was when he elaborated the story. He told me how Jared wanted to impress April, and so to get her attention, he acted like that. Miley and Jared both always had a grudge against me. And to see me all miserable, April played along as well and humiliated me in front of everyone. I don't mean to ruin your friendship, but, Brian said, apologetically as I was about to leave, but I hate to see you cry. I was not crying. You were back then, just for a split second, and you were crying before I called you out. Don't focus on me so much, Brian. That was when he gave me his infamous charming smile. How can I not, Sal? You're just so awesome. I did not say anything, and with a small smile, I said goodbye. There was a fuzzy feeling in my chest, and suddenly I felt confident. Confident enough to tell the world who I really am. When I visited April's place, Miley was also there, giving me a foul look. They were talking about Jared and Brian. April was saying how dull and clingy Jared was, but for his money, she was going to date him. Miley was bad-mouthing Brian for ignoring her,
but she said she'd next time play with his drink a little and finally wrap him in her web. I felt disgusted as I heard all of that. And the best part, more people were listening to that. My Instagram live was on, and all my 70,000 followers were listening to their conversation, most of whom were from my high school. After the study session, once I went back home, I finally planned the selfie camera towards my face and did my face reveal. The comments were shocking, surprisingly. They couldn't believe the nerd was the infamous teen fashion designer they all had followed for years. But the best part was when April and Miley came running to me with a baggage of mixed emotions. They were yelling and apologizing, but I no longer gave a shit. Their true faces were exposed, and nothing could mend their reputation anymore. I cut all contact with April and Miley after that. Jared apologized to me, but I remained indifferent toward him. My schoolmates treated me like a celeb suddenly, but I had no interest in them. I decided to no longer post anything on my page and started focusing more on my career. This was my last semester at school, as I was given a scholarship to study fashion design in Milan. And I decided to enjoy my last few days with Brian to make some good memories before leaving the country. 2 months later. Did you reach the airport? Yeah, I hope you're feeling better now. I am. I am sorry I couldn't see you off. It's okay. You take care of yourself now. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. Thank you for everything. For seeing me. Ha! It's become a habit now. A perfect one. You're not bad at flirting, you know. I figured, but I don't want to miss any chances now. What do you mean? I mean that I'm not ready to stop seeing you now. Huh? Turn around, silly.